Santiago de Compostela in northwestern Spain was awarded UNESCO World Heritage status in 1985. The historic city is the culmination of one of the world's most important pilgrimage routes, the Way of St. James. For over 1,000 years, devout Christians and others in search of enlightenment have been making their way to the shrine of St. James in the city's cathedral. The route attracts more and more pilgrims each year. In 2010, there were some 200,000.
We've come here from Colombia for religious reasons. Completing the Camino de Santiago is about finding yourself.
When you see the cathedral, it's fantastic, really moving, especially when you've walked for hours through the rain to get here.
The Hostal dos Reis Católicos, in the heart of the old town, is one of the oldest hotels in the world. Built 500 years ago by the Spanish king to put up pilgrims and serve as a hospital, it's now a 5-star hotel. There's an upmarket restaurant where stables once stood. A standard room costs between 200 and 300 euros. When the Spanish king visits, he stays in the royal suite overlooking the cathedral. Today, about 10% of the guests are pilgrims.
There are pilgrims who have stayed in at least 5, 6, 7 simple hostels on the way here. And arriving in Santiago is a joy and a pleasure. After the final strenuous stage of the Camino de Santiago, they think, now I've earned a treat, and they decide to stay in the Hostal dos Reis Católicos.
In 2000, Santiago de Compostela was an official European capital of culture. And the Galician Center of Contemporary Art is one of the most popular attractions in the city. The modern works of art stand in contrast to Compostela's historical treasures.
Culture looks at the past through the eyes of the present. It doesn't deny it. The past can be felt in every square meter of this city. But the present is also important to us here. And above all, the future.
The city's new draw is on Monte Gaias, a hill overlooking the city. A new cultural center is being built here. The 6-building complex has a price tag of 300 million euros, 3 times as much as originally planned. The first 2 buildings were completed in 2010. The library alone covers an area of 26,000 square meters. The huge project is not without its critics. The special events venue is due to open later this year, along with the Museum of Galician History. An international arts center and a center for music and the performing arts will come later. The architecture draws its inspiration from its surroundings.
The complex is based on the plan of Santiago's old town and is constructed in a similar way. Peter Eisenman won the competition to build the center with this design in 1999. The exterior of the building echoes the form of the scallop shell, the symbol of Santiago.
Some 4 million people visit Santiago de Compostela each year from all over the world. The city is home to around 100,000 residents, a third of them students. The 500-year-old university has a great reputation, and the historic city is much loved by its younger inhabitants.
You meet people here from all over the world. Old meets new. There's a big university campus. It's an interesting city, culturally too. And it's a good place to party. The city has something to offer on lots of different levels.
There are pubs and cafes everywhere. There's street theatre and people busking on the streets. There's a lot more going on here than elsewhere.
Santiago de Compostela is traditional and modern, Galician and international. With a lively art scene and nightlife, parts of the city are a world away from the well-trodden paths of pilgrims and tourists.